Hi, my name is Ronnie and I'm now going to show you how to stick up a piece of plaster coving. You start by just measuring up the wall, and I always measure up near the top because you can get a difference from the middle to the top by ½ an inch, and you don't really want the gap of the coving. So I always measure where the coving is going to go. 5. You will need yourself a mitre box like this, which you can buy anywhere at Wickes, B&Q or any DIY shop. You then get a length of cove and then you cut your mitres on it by just placing the coving in the box and then sawing, make sure it's on its edge and sawing right through. Once you've sawed through the coving to get your mitre, it will look something like that. You've got a mitered edge on there then. The next step is to measure the coving, and you go on the back edge of there, the mitre there, and measure the coving what you then measured the wall, the same distance as the wall. And that was 85 and 3. Once you've measured the coving and find out how long that is, you then use the other mitre. The first cut we used it across that way, and the other end of the wall, that'll be that way. So you line the mark up level with that cut there. And once you've sawn through that, you then get the opposite mitre to the mitre that's on the other end, which is there. And might seem strange at the moment because in effect you're cutting it upside down, because when you put it on the wall it will be that way up and not that way up. Once that's cut, you can offer it up to see if that now fits where you want it to go, and that fits okay there. And then what I normally do because I'm going on to new plaster, I get a sponge with some water and I wet the wall first. That saves the adhesive drying too quickly. If you're going on to emulsion walls, instead of the sponge you put PVA on it, so that grab it. Wait till that goes a little bit tacky and then you can stick that up. And at this stage it's now essential to have a swig of tea. And that's it. The next stage is to apply some coving adhesive, which I've mixed up in the bucket. Apply some coving adhesive to the back of the coving. Just slide your knife along and spread onto that back edge. So it looks like that. You go all the way along the cove like that. Once all the adhesive is on, it will look something like that. The next bit is to stick it up. It can be tricky if you're on your own, but I've been doing it quite a while now. Spread your arms so they don't break. Offer it up to the bit that's already up there, or the wall if there isn't. And press firmly, squeeze the adhesive out. And once that's done, you then scrape the excess adhesive off the wall, and then the ceiling. And once scraping all the adhesive off with the knife, any bits on can fill up any gaps, any bits off, you can fill up any gaps out of there. Fill up the corner joint. Like so. and then sponge it off. And you change the water after every 2 or 3 bits of cove you've stuck up. And then you sponge it off the excess adhesive. Like so. And once sponged, that should look something like that. When sticking up the last piece, that's always a bit more difficult. You push it in the corner and make sure that corner don't move, and you have to bend it. And when they're both level, push it in. And there. When you were doing external angles, the mitre box is still used the same way. As you've cut through your mitre there, you measure how long your wall is, and say mark it. And with an external angle, you use the same direction way, and then you've got a piece like that. But when you turn it up the right way, it will then be like that. So that's your external angle. And then you use for the other side, you just use the other mitre on the box. After about a day or so, the coving is then ready for painting. Well, I hope that was helpful for you, and thank you for watching. Ronnie from Norwich, signing out. Bye.